Peckham wearing the new C on his jersey, named captain today this is his first game as captain, leads it out to center. That lead pass misses everyone and goes the length of the ice, and we'll have our first stoppage in play. Last year, these two teams met 6 times, and Whitby took home 4 of 6 of those games, outscoring Hamilton by a margin of 32-28. But it's the playoffs that everybody remembers, and Whitby winning that series in 5 games before eventually losing to Stony Creek in the Robertson Cup Championship. Peckham flips it on goal, and that deflects wide. Musselman will let it go by him, and Jamie Williams, seeing his first home action tonight, throws it over to his defense partner Peckham, but that gets broken up at center, and Whitby turns it around the other way. Williams has the puck behind the net. He'll wind it around for Peckham. Peckham plays it off the boards and leads it out. This is Cam Salt. A long lead pass on the other side. Tried to center it. That went through everybody, and almost a very ugly goal by Lavelle there, but comes through center now. Cam Salt picking up the puck. He's been a great addition to this team and threw a really nice shot last week. Tried to get it into the slot area, and it's eventually picked up by Mellon Kahn, who throws it over on the far side to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin throws it in, and Dunn steers it aside into the Zamboni area. Puck is still behind the net, though, and Shiplow will get it and come back the other way. He's doggedly chased by Jason Dale there, and there's some pushing and shoving. Not much more going on after that. Ryan Harrison saying not enough anyway. Whitby goes back to the point. A long shot by Logan gets deflected wide, goes behind the net, but Whitby controls it there, getting it into the slot, and that shot just doesn't make it on net. It had to be a one-timer. No room to do anything else. Gower keeps it in again for Whitby and throws it back behind the net. This is McLaughlin centering it, and Dale couldn't get a handle on it. Shiplow, lead pass, gets to the line and out. Lavelle with a step now and tries to gain the zone. Does. Throws it over on the far side for Di Benedetto, who eventually just leaves the puck there, and both teams will finish some changes. Jake Logan with the puck behind the net for Whitby and leads it out to Medeiros, but it's intercepted by Hamilton. Di Benedetto shooting, and a nice blocker save by Blair. Goes back behind the net again, and Gower has it. He's been out there a while for Whitby. He'll play it off the meshing. And with 17:42 to go in the first period, no score. Well, Dunn is the goaltender coming into this game with a record of 4-1 and a save percentage of .892. Blair has a save percentage of .801, comes into this game with a record of 3-2. So he's got all 3 of Whitby's wins thus far this season. Through center it goes, and Di Benedetto takes that puck away. Look out, this is Cameron on that side, gets it into the slot. Carnivale with the puck, tried to slide it under. They jam away at it, the puck is loose. And Sullivan could put it in the backhander, they score! Rinaldi gets the goal at the side of the net. And Hamilton's ahead 1-0. Steelhawks goal scored by number 19, Josh Rinaldi. Assist by number 3, Dan Sullivan, and number 27, Taylor Carnivale. Time of the goal, 17:15. Puck goes into the corner, and Devo with a broken stick out there. Zanette backhands it to center, goes all the way down the ice, and McGregor kind of stopped skating, knowing that he wouldn't get to it. 16:50 to go, opening period. Hamilton already up 1-0, and Giorgio's got us living in the limelight. Giorgio, you say you got some good numbers lined up for us this evening. Maybe even a treat. Hopefully you don't have to play the treat you told me about for the visitor's goal. But it's all happening. I tell you, play some Sade and things are going to get weird up here. Anyway, Zanette gets the puck to center for Hamilton, gets over the blue line, shoots it behind the net, and that's taken away by Parker. With great defense comes great responsibility as Ben Parker flips it to center. Goes all the way back into the Whitby zone. They back it up, and Musselman plays it to center. And we finally get our first glimpse of the beautiful plumage that is Brett McConaughey's hair. DeVoe has the puck, leads it up to center, and Lavelle misses it. McConaughey gets it, tries a backhander to Musselman. A little bit of a cross-up, but Cameron comes up with the puck and plays it to Lavelle. Sorry, that's Cam Salt. Throws it over on the far side. Long shot by just missed on the far side by Pereira. Sorry, that was Ratchuk. Ratchuk into the game. He was late getting here. His jersey was still in the dressing room. Over the line is Mellon Kahn. His shot gets deflected high and into the meshing, and we'll have a stoppage in play and a face-off in the Hamilton end. Well, the first meeting between these two teams was November the 3rd in Whitby. Hamilton won the first time in its 4-year history in Whitby, 7-4. 2 goals by Justin DiBenedetto in that game, and a 3-point night from Andre DeVoe is the story. But Dunn again playing well, making 31 saves for the win. And David Blair was in net for all 7 in the loss for Whitby. Whitby controlling the puck in their own zone. Gower tries to go through Lavelle, can't. Lavelle tries to flip it up, and it doesn't go anywhere. And Lavelle will flip it up. Mellon Kahn tries a move, then he faked himself out and went down into the corner and did a nice job of clearing the ice down there. Back to the point, Gower missed it, but look out, this is a break for Hamilton. Lavelle gets the puck, he's got to step in there, stops, makes a pass to Salt. Salt shoots, and a great save by Blair. Essentially almost a 3-on-1 there. But a really nice save from Blair, and they bring it the other way. Hamilton's got to clear the zone, they do. Salt looks for someone to pass to. They get it to Shiplow, but it gets a turnaround. And look out, here comes the other way. This is Logan over the line, gives it to his man back to Logan, throwing it behind the net. Now comes in front of the net, and they just can't fill it. Mackey went back to Logan on that play, and they didn't finish. Carnivale with a burst of speed, but goes offside. And with 14:44, we'll have another stoppage in play and a face-off outside the blue line in the Hamilton zone. Face-off won by Whitby and controlled in their zone. That's Tyler Hoare, former Steelhawk, now playing for Whitby this season. Centering puck, this is Mackey spinning. Nice skate save by Dunn. He's had some full extensions last week that were pretty remarkable, and another one there. First real good save of the game for him. Medeiros with the puck along the boards. Gets it over on this side to Hoare. Hoare, he wants to let one go. Nice save by Dunn. Big rebound, and another great save by Dunn. Flipped towards the glass and will go behind the net. Macaroni keeps it in, gives it in there for Doherty. Gets it back to Macaroni at the point. A long shot deflected and wide. Doherty still picking up the puck and getting it back, looking to find some mate, but goes behind the net with it. Now centering it, a big save by Dunn, and DiBenedetto will clear it out. That was a point-blank save by Dunn, and a good one, and Hamilton elects to dump it down and get the change. That one happened very quick, didn't it, Rob? Hard to get that one. So quick, I can't even get on the words of it. McConaughey in the flow over the line. Musselman makes one move, makes another. They go to the net, and that's a save by Dunn, who follows the play into the corner by getting down low. Sort of a one-arm play by Musselman, but he wasn't able to muscle it in. Blair leaves it behind the net. That's picked up by Baxter. Baxter to the line and out. Parker just misses it and tries a lead pass that doesn't work. Williams back to get it for Hamilton. Winds it around to Peckham. Peckham only banks it to the point. Parker shoots, tipped. That's right in front of Dunn. May have even stopped it. Tip didn't work so well. Big pass there to Williams and a nice lead pass for McGregor. McGregor in over the line, a shot that goes wide. They chip it around in Shiplow. Gets it to Roberto, and Roberto brings it in over the line. Looking for someone to pass to, but that pass is blocked by Gower. It goes back to Roberto. Mike Roberto on the boards, jamming away at it. Rinaldi centering it. That's turned away by Blair. Here comes Mellon Kahn. Shot, saved by Dunn, deflected wide, hit the linesman and then the ref, but Hamilton gets it out anyway. Roberto with a nice little turnaround move. Rinaldi shooting, blocked, gets a rebound and tries to go. He's got the lone goal so far in this game with just over 12 minutes to go in the first period. Mellon Kahn brings it up again. He's got that shirt tucked in. I can't tell what his number is. And they don't have names on their jerseys either. The body there by Rinaldi, he wins that one. And a pass bounces back to Sullivan, and Sullivan brings it up for Lavelle. Lavelle into the slot for Sullivan, who just tipped it wide. Roberto puts it back behind the net, and it's picked up by McLaughlin. McLaughlin leads it out over the line, and Diodati picks it up. Diodati on the turnover, gets the line. He's given all sorts of room. Now he spins, tries to get it into the slot area, and his lofty pass was intercepted by McLaughlin, who leads up a pass to Melancon, who's been out there a while. Finds a slot for Doherty, and a big save by Dunn. Now behind the net, centering it, another opportunity for Whitby. They jam away at it, Margonia's shot, and Dunn saw that one, and he's turning it aside. If he sees it, he'll get something on it. Now back behind the net, a wraparound. That comes in front, but Rinaldi picking up the garbage and taking it out of harm's way, and the Steelhawks will regroup. Peckham leads it up over on the far side to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto to Carnevale. Carnevale into the slot. One shot that goes high, flutters behind the net, picked up there by Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto back at the point to Williams, who fanned on it a bit but got it towards the net, and Mackey picks it up. And look out, that was a hit going for Medeiros, who's talking to Peckham a little bit. These two teams, number 1 and 2, Hamilton and Whitby, in penalty minutes in the league. So far, it's been a clean sheet. Medeiros over the line, stops, shoots. That goes high and wide. Now flip back into the slot area. Medeiros shooting again, nice, the puck's loose. It was behind Dunn, but they chopped it away, and it goes back to center. Ben Parker gets it with 10:17 left. Into the slot area. Look out, Medeiros trying again, spins, shoots, and Dunn gloves that one and hangs on to it. And we'll get another stoppage in play. So Dunn hangs on to it there after a bit of a flurry of activity. See if I can get an official scoring note. Don't know what's going on in that room there. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Shiplow goes behind the net for Hamilton. Number 2, turning around the other way. That's Tyler Hoare's old number, I believe. He leads it up. And a pass to McGregor, who he just deflects it in, so no icing on the play. And Blair leaves it there for Gower. Almost intercepted by Hamilton. They give Whitby a few fits at their line, but they do get it out, and that's Corey Tamblin bringing it out over the line. Musselman flips it to the direction of the net, but McConaughey couldn't tip it. Now a long shot that goes right into the crest of Dunn. Spurts out, and he pounces on it with the oven mitts. We'll have another face-off in the Hamilton zone with 9:29 to go in the first period. No official scoring has registered on that yet. Hamilton in this second place in this league, right behind Stony Creek, whom they defeated in this building last week in an exciting game. Lead pass to Cam Salt, gets it in over the line and deflected the other way. Shiplow with the puck. Stopped there, and he pool cues it forward. Here comes Ratchuk now. Nice burst of speed by Mike Ratchuk, Buffalo's own. Flips it into the zone, that's intercepted. Played off the glass and out. Goes by Rinaldi, and Sullivan will come back and play it. Sullivan with a long lead pass to Roberto. Roberto has it dance across the blue line, but it goes in front of the Whitby bench, and they get the turnover. Mellon Kahn back out there. Intercepted by Hamilton, and Roberto gets a nice backhand pass up to Rinaldi. Rinaldi makes one move, a low shot, stop, puck is loose, but steered away from danger by Mellon Kahn. Mellon Kahn to Tyler Hoare. Tyler Hoare at the blue line makes one move, makes another move, decides to take a long shot on Dunn, who's not taking any chances, and we'll have another stoppage in play. All I'm getting is the pregame notes on this. Do I have the right game? Not really showing, but we're hoping to get some stuff. That was a nice baseline on that one, Giorgio. What one was that? Oh, wow. It must be the hammer. Hoare saying it's Eddie Murphy's party all the time out there. I know you can't always hear him. It is fun up here in the booth. We do have fun, don't we? Backhander in there by Cameron. He tries another one. Trying again the other way. Gets the puck behind the net to Carnevale. Carnevale misses Cameron. DiBenedetto will think about picking an angle rather than the puck. And it's hemmed in there. Gets to the line and just past Diodati. And Sullivan has the puck for Hamilton as they regroup in their own zone. 7:40 to play in the opening period. 1-0 Hamilton. Fanned on a little bit of a pass there. There you see Danny Sullivan with the letter on the front of his jersey. He's one of the guys that got the alternate captains. One of several players here. DeVoe gets the puck on a backhand, makes a nice backhand pass to the net, but it doesn't get all the way through. That one just misses Musselman, and Williams stops it at center. Williams turns it around, gets intercepted ultimately by Baxter, and Baxter finds Tamblin. Tamblin fires a long shot on Dunn, right into the crest, and it doesn't come out. Crests look a little different this year, thanks to that fine work by Ross Taylor, who's behind the bench tonight. I really like some of the touch-ups he's made to it this year. The best-looking jersey in the league. I know there's 4 teams, but it's the best-looking jersey in the league. Even the alternate vintage jersey is pretty darn good. Not as good as this one, in my opinion. Anyway, McGregor gets the puck over the line, rolls one in on Blair. Blair stick handles around DeVoe and gets it out to Musselman. Musselman with a long dump in. Peckham back there to get it for Hamilton. He fires it along the boards. Doesn't get out. Peckham now controlling it and throwing it over to a stick. Knocked that stick right out of Musselman's hands. He's goofing around with it now. They're having some fun and smiling at each other. DeVoe shooting and right into the breadbasket of Blair, who hangs on. And we'll have another stoppage in play. See if I remember to say last minute of play this time. I haven't been too busy on the public address. And it's a good thing because when Giorgio's spinning the tunes, the music is pretty damn good. This is more of the noise that people want to come on and feel. McLaughlin tries a backhand move to get around Ratchuk. Long shot and a save by Dunn, who was well out to meet that one, knowing that there was no help. And here it is, really. Now you're just teasing me, Giorgio, playing that fly-by-night stuff. That's the good stuff. You didn't have to open up the good bottle so early. Why try? No, I don't why. Shot, deflected, and it bounced amazingly into the glove of Dunn. Everybody inspired after hearing fly-by-night on that one. A nice shot by Logan at the point that was deflected and went straight up into the glove of Dunn, who flashed the leather there. Back to the point, and a chop shot does not get through. The bench laughing on that one and giving him the gears that time. Roberto creates a turnover, and Lavelle's got it. Lavelle, angle shot, comes back across to Roberto and couldn't get it. Dale with the puck now for Whitby. Comes in over the line. Behind the net, Ratchuk, or is that Lavelle? Now at center. Lavelle makes one move, makes another move. He's pushed hard off the puck by Hoare. No arm lifted there, though there is a bit of yelling. Doherty with the puck, gets it in over the line, tries a backhander, doesn't get anywhere, and Diodati comes up with the puck. Diodati winds around and leads it out over the blue line for Hamilton. Coming across center now. Nice move, 2 nice moves. Diodati with the puck, stops and turns, back to the point. And DiBenedetto gets it back to Diodati to Sullivan. Deflected off the crossbar. Yes, sir, that hit iron and went out over the glass. Really interesting looking deflection there that goes high and over the glass. Yes, this is the weekend we've all been working for. And right now, Giorgio going to let you know all about it. How are the wedding plans coming, Giorgio? Thumbs up. How much of it are you involved in? The old 80-20 rule? I'm guessing by that gesture it means less than 10%. Sullivan playing it over there. Well, you've only got 51 weeks now. Time's coming down. Carnevale wheeling with the puck to center. Through the blue line now. Carnevale's shot gets deflected and goes wide. DiBenedetto rolls it back. This is Cameron looking to make a play. Sullivan streaking, makes a play, he scores! Sullivan from Cameron. I don't know if it was deflected, but Steelhawks are up 2-0. Taylor, did you tip that? Taylor, did you tip that? Well, I can't get any answers here. And nothing's been officially posted on Point Streak. Steelhawks goal scored by number 3, Dan Sullivan. Assist by number 89, Brian Cameron. Long shot in and a save by Dunn. Oh, point streak, point streak, point streak, point streak. All I'm getting is pregame notes here. We'll try reloading the entire Hamilton Steelhawks page. But for whatever reason, we don't seem to be wired into the mainframe tonight. Puck comes out. This is Hamilton looking at it again. Zanette to McGregor, over to DeVoe. That lead pass goes out. Look out, this is Dale looking for a man in front. He had Melancon, but that didn't get through. Now back to the point. Long shot gets deflected, loose puck and a rebound. Hamilton having trouble clearing it. Goes behind the net. Peckham makes a play there and it winds around the boards. Now McGregor playing it in there. A nice move by McLaughlin, gets the puck in, and Dunn will cover up with 3:32 to go. We'll have a face-off in the Hamilton zone. Won by Whitby. Gower gets it at the point. Gower with a shot, gets deflected. Puck is still loose in front. Medeiros loses the puck back there to Ratchuk, and now Shiplow has it. He'll backhand it to the point, and this will get out by Lavelle, who's got a good head of steam through center. Lavelle over on this side. Cam Salt with a backhander. Controls it in the corner, eats a bit of time there with 3:09 to go. Hamilton leading 2-0. Gower had the puck taken off him. Over on this side, oh, interesting play by Ratchuk there to get away from his man. Stop that one, but Whitby is eventually able to penetrate after a few men got back on side. Shiplow leads it up there, doesn't get out. Look out, Medeiros, low shot that just squeaks through and wide. Salt over on the far side. Rinaldi brings it in over the line to Lavelle. Lavelle dumps it back into Rinaldi and winds it back around the boards. Sullivan dumps it into the corner. Goes behind the net. Hoare playing with it there. Mackey and Sullivan swinging sticks at the point. Long shot gets deflected. Hamilton in there again. Another shot. Rinaldi is stopped at point blank range and Whitby clears the puck out to center. Whitby over the line. Over on this side to Medeiros. Deflected. Another shot. Loose puck. Covered by Dunn. 2 minutes to go, and Dan Sullivan has seen enough, but he's going to get 2 minutes on that play. Here comes the call. 2 minutes for roughing. So Whitby will get a chance to put their power play to work. They've only got 1 goal on it this year and a proficiency of 4.35% and 3 shorthanded goals against in 22 opportunities. Hamilton's penalty killing, by contrast, has led up 3 goals in 20 attempts, giving them a PK of 85%. Steelhawks penalty to number 2. number 3, Dan Sullivan. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Hamilton able to dump the puck down the ice, and it goes behind the Whitby zone, behind the Whitby net. Lead it up to center, and McConaughey's flow is getting going. But look out, Melancon breaks in a backhand shot. Another stop by Dunn, and Peckham will play it into the corner. McConaughey gets it, winds it back and around to Parker. Parker throwing it back to McConaughey. McConaughey shooting, high shot just goes wide. It's behind the net. Baxter tries a wraparound that didn't work, and Hamilton clears it to the line and out. And this one will go down the ice, and Blair leaves a quick pass up to Ben Parker. Here's Tamblin. Tamblin to McConaughey. McConaughey in over the line, plays it off in a deflected shot. Goes there where Ratchuk plays it off the boards, but it's kept in there by Baxter. Baxter in there for Whitby, scores! It looked like Tamblin got it. So a face-off at center, and that power play gets to work right away as they get their second power play goal of the season. Last minute of play in the period. Goes behind the net. Hamilton keeping it in there. Whitby goal scored by number 6, Corey Hamlin. Assist by number 4, Matt Baxter. Time of the goal, 1:08. Andre DeVoe gets the puck, turns it around in 34 seconds. Lead pass up, stopped by Gower. Gower trying to get it to McLaughlin. Puck is stopped at the line, 25 seconds to go. Hamilton trying to turn it the other way. Blocked and going down. Stopped by Ratchuk, who looks up at the clock, sees 17 seconds, waits for Hamilton to complete a change, and they're going to go gangbusters at the net with Zanette. Zanette trying to get it there, doesn't it? The puck just comes out over the line. Shiplow will control it back to Peckham. Peckham with a lead pass to Salt, hops over his stick, and that'll do it for the first period. Fans, make sure you visit the Hawk's Nest in the community room located on the top floor behind the bench and grab yourself an ice cold beer. Goes wide and gets it back into the slot for Cameron, gets deflected wide. Tamblin tries some moves, goes back in his own zone, and this is Baxter. Baxter with a long lead pass through center, skips over Musselman's stick. Icing waved off, though. They're saying he did touch it. Carnivale has the puck for Hamilton. Stops, turns, long pass through center. It gets right on the stick of Di Benedetto. He's in there. Di Benedetto backhand rebound. Puck squirts wide. And he was hauled down. Looks like the referee is calling a penalty. So the Steelhawks will get a chance to try their power play. Their proficiency is 10% this year. And the penalty killing for Whitby has been good at 93% in 29 attempts. And only allowing 2 goals against. Whitby penalty to number 2, Ben Parker. Time of the penalty, 19:20. 2 minutes for hooking. Ben Parker for hooking at 19:20. Diodati comes up over the line, taking it in for Hamilton. Stops, spins, gets it across ice to Zanette. Zanette back to Sullivan, back to Zanette. Zanette to Sullivan, over on that side to Diodati. Diodati to McGregor. Deflected to the line, not out. McGregor tries to go cross ice. It's intercepted by Logan, who dumps it all the way down the ice. Dunn gets up with the puck. Diodati spinning around and will lead the Hamilton attack to try and get down ice. No shots yet on this power play. One nice move, but this is intercepted by McLaughlin. And McLaughlin's got Mackey streaking, but his long shot is held by Dunn. So the first shot on this power play, with 1:05 left on it, actually goes to Whitby, and there'll be a face-off in the Hamilton zone. 18:25 to go in the second period. Hamilton leading 2-1. McLaughlin in there to take the draw against Lavelle. Hamilton wins it, but McLaughlin gets the puck back, and they jostle away for it in the zone. Lavelle has the puck. His backhander. He's really handed by Mackey, who did an excellent job on forechecking there. That lead pass goes nowhere, goes all the way down the ice. We'll have an icing on a power play situation as Hamilton struggles to get out of their own zone. How was your drive in tonight, Giorgio? 1.5 minutes. Rob, did you win that one tonight? How long did it take you to get in?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. I think Giorgio wins. Me, it took me 1.5 hours from Toronto. It was smooth sailing. I can't believe how fast I got to the Gardner. Hey, how about this power play? Shiplow leads it out over center. Winds it around, comes right in front. Look out, they score! You couldn't have, just like they drew it up. Lavelle scores on the dump in that takes a member's bounce from Shiplow. Steelhawks goal scored by number 48, Chris Lavelle. Assist by number 2, Tyler Shiplow. Time of the goal, 17:47. Rinaldi missed a lead pass there, and this one will go all the way down the ice. Hamilton takes a 3-1 lead in this one. So that is just your typical power play goal, I guess, Giorgio. Just dump it in, get that member's bounce when the goalie's behind the net, and flip it in the top corner. Did you get that one there, Rob? Such a crazy bounce. Tough to follow. Williams playing the puck in there in the zone, seeing his first home action of the season. That one flips over a stick, and it's going to go all the way down the ice. Baxter apologizing to Melancon for not going after it. Parker has the puck behind the net for Whitby, spins around, and there's a nice lead pass for Melancon. Melancon stopped at the line. Doherty tries to bring it back in, but they're offside and will have to regroup. Here comes Williams. Nice lead pass to Carnevale. To Rinaldi, who's got a great step. Rinaldi, one nice move, and just misses a big hit from Logan there, who was going for the low bridge hip check. Rinaldi now battling with Logan. Some ill-favored glances exchanged. And the stick gets hacked out of Rinaldi's hands, but this is Carnevale, a penalty forthcoming. Carnevale on that slashing call. Hamilton will go back to the power play here at 16:29. So Hamilton will get a chance to put that power play. They're 1 for 1 tonight on it. And then they'll get a face-off in the zone. Whitby penalty to number 3, Jake Logan. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 16:29. Hamilton in the zone attacking there right off this power play. Goes into the corner for DeVoe. DeVoe to McGregor. McGregor playing it off the boards, stays in at the line, just taken out by McConaughey, who will bounce it off the boards and down the ice in front of the Whitby bench. And there'll be a quick change there of penalty killers. Meanwhile, Hamilton gets the puck through center. Lead pass to McGregor. McGregor just missing his man. Now centering it right for the score! McGregor to Zanette. And Nazette with the nose for Zanette. Gives Hamilton a 4-1 lead on the power play. And Giorgio going with a rock you like a hurricane. Really nice mixing it up tonight. So now there's a discussion at the benches. Some kind of talk going on with the referee of Harrison. And it looks like Whitby has taken a timeout. Whitby has taken a 30-second timeout. Steelhawks goal scored by number 9, Paul. Nose for Zanette. Assist by number 17, Brian McGregor. Time of the goal, 15:56. Lavelle with a cross-ice pass. Big shot over on that side. Oh, and right through the crease by Salt on a beautiful pass from Shiplow. Salt looking skywards. He can't believe he didn't bury that one. And boy, that would not have boded well for that Whitby timeout. That is not how you come out of a timeout. Through center, deflected. Salt missed it. And Macaroni brings it in over the line, but that was Dale that was way out ahead of the play. And Hamilton, with 15:09 to go in the second period, leads this one 4-1. Williams with the puck now back for Hamilton, playing it behind his net. Leading it up to Carnevale. Carnevale in over the line. Di Benedetto tries a backhander. That doesn't get through. Hamilton smelling blood in the water and on the ice. Mackey tries a centering pass. That doesn't quite work, and a deflected shot goes all the way back into the zone where Ben Parker plays the puck on the backhand. Big shot by Rinaldi, rebound, and that is covered up by Daniel Blair. Still not getting anything posted on Point Streak tonight, fans, so a little bit harder to update you on what's going on. I can tell you the out-of-town scores. It is still 2-1 for Dundas over Stony Creek. We'll have a face-off. Giorgio, I thought I said this was a Jovi-free zone. Somebody order extra Jovi? Zanette with a shot. That hits McGregor. Blocked. Giorgio, I swear. So you got a 99% success rate. I love it. Those are good numbers. Behind the net, Dunn couldn't quite play it. It leads it up to center, and this is DeVoe at the blue line. DeVoe with a lead pass to McGregor. This is a 2-on-1. DeVoe to McGregor, over to Zanette, shoots. Big save by Blair. Behind the net, DeVoe scores! That is Zanette with his second. And Hamilton pouring it on here. That time I saw all three people. Steelhawks goal, his second of the game, scored by number 9, Paul Zanette. Assist by number 17, Brian McGregor, and number 34, Andre DeVoe. Time of the goal, 14:05. Paul Zanette from Brian McGregor and Andre DeVoe. Time 14:05. Puck comes back into the zone and it's offside, so Whitby has to clear it. They play it up, and now they've really got a head of steam. Lavelle shoots, big save, rebound comes loose. Puck is there for Diodati, who couldn't quite put it in. Mellon Kahn leads it up to center, flips it in. And that's a nice save by Dunn, who handles a bouncing puck and covers up, so there'll be a face-off in the Hamilton zone as Hamilton jumping out to a 5-1 lead with 3 quick ones in this second period. And Whitby wondering if they're going to have to pack it up and pack it in. Still plenty of game to go in this one. Big shot saved by Dunn. Puck is loose. Rinaldi plays it to the line and out, but that's a turnover by Baxter. Baxter has it knocked down by Rinaldi, but goes right on the stick of Mackey. Mackey, cross ice, puck is there, it's available. Comes back into the top of the slot, they play for it there, it's loose, scrambled puck, but here comes Hamilton on a 2-on-1 the other way. This is Cameron with Di Benedetto. Cameron over to Di Benedetto, he shoots off the blocker and above the glass. A lot of odd man rushes in this one. And a really nice blocker save by David Blair. Rinaldi gets the puck in the corner. Rinaldi spinning around, and McConaughey gets that puck to the blue line. Oh, over the line, and a bit of a hack. The bench is yelling. That man goes down. The referee's arm also stays down. Into the corner goes for McConaughey. The flow gets it back to the point. Hoare with a shot. Save by Dunn, but there is a penalty coming to Hamilton on the play. It looks like it's going to be hooking. Tyler Shiplow is going to go. So 1 for 1, the Whitby power play is this evening. Hamilton penalty to number 2, Tyler Shiplow. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12:18. Lead pass for McConaughey. He was ahead of everyone but didn't get the puck towards the net. Now McConaughey gets a loose puck and a turnover. Saved by Dunn. Gets the oven mitt on it, and we'll have a face-off in the Hamilton zone. Whitby looking pretty proficient on their power plays with some excellent puck movement, and they got a very early goal on the Sullivan penalty in the first period. They are out of this game as it stands now, but another 2 goals would make the next one more interesting, and there's lots of goals in the ACH. Parker plays the puck at the blue line, comes in, heads back to the blue line, then leaves the puck there for Melancon as DeVoe gives chase. Melancon tried to pass it. Now he'll go back to the point. This is Parker over to Melancon. Melancon over on this side to Baxter. Back to the point to Parker. Now it's rotated to Melancon. Goes back into the corner for McConaughey. McConaughey back to the point. That's intercepted by DeVoe, who gets the puck just out over the line and will rag the puck a bit, give it back to Williams. Williams will make a long pass by the Hamilton bench, and McGregor will gently curl it down with a little bit of English into the Whitby zone. Hamilton changing a full complement of penalty killers as there's 50 seconds to go in the power play. Over the line is Dale as he winds it around the boards and leaves it there for Musselman. Musselman misses it. A nice little play there for Carnevale from Zanette. Carnevale makes one move, now another shooting. Puck goes loose and through the corner and wide, and Whitby picks it up and heads the other way. Hoare with a pass to Doherty. Doherty. Backhander behind the net to Dale. That gets hacked away. Zanette, he's got 2 goals in this period. Leads a nice pass to Carnevale, who's got a bit of room on that far side, and will take that to use up some time. Back, put it behind the net with only 12 seconds to go on the power play. Gets the forwards to change off there. Nice job by Carnevale to kill some time. Whitby hitting their own guys there, and here comes Tamblin shooting. Nice pad save by Dunn. Backhander, Lavelle wasn't ready for it. Goes off the boards and again off the corner. Musselman touches the puck, but Whitby is offside with just over half the game left. Is 10 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the second period. Hamilton leading 5-1. That was a good tune. That was a jolly dancing jig. Back to the point it goes. Macaroni plays it into the slot area. Musselman spins, shoots it wide. Whitby with the puck, gets it into the slot. Musselman misses it. Look out, this is Lavelle getting ahead of steam. He's found Salt. Salt's got Lavelle going. Backhander to Salt. Oh, and a great save by Blair, and the net comes off. Just a good, another odd man 2-on-1. If you want to do it right. That. I'd like to hear James Hetfield sing that, Giorgio. It's almost like what he's going for, right? Old MacDonald had a farm. Back into the slot, Hamilton having it. E-I-E-I-ho-E-ho. They play the puck in the corner. Behind the net it goes. Hamilton has the puck. Looking to center it. They leave it behind the net and just control the pace of play. This is Lavelle with a backhander that goes off of Musselman's one-handed backhander and down into the Hamilton zone. Shiplow will take it behind the Hamilton net and cut. Makes one nice pass. There's a play at the bench there. Players screaming that maybe too many men were involved, but probably not likely to get the benefit of that call with the score the way it is. They hack away at it. This is a shot. Medeiros makes a nice move and a spread out play by Shiplow, but the clearing attempt doesn't get out. Baxter shot. Oh, they hit the side of the net. A clearing attempt was intercepted and near disaster for Hamilton there. Baxter adjusting changes, conducting with his left hand, and that is McLaughlin coming back to get it. Mellon back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin shooting, saved by Dunn, controls the rebound as it dropped down and hangs on. You get a whistle and a face-off in the Hamilton zone. 5-1 Hamilton. 8:43 to go, second period. Friday night, Dave Andrechuk, Mountain Arena. Are these our Gloria days, Giorgio? Puck comes all the way back into the zone. That is Parker playing it off. They hack away at it. Di Benedetto drops for Cameron. Cameron to Di Benedetto, scores! 6-1 Hamilton. Steelhawks goal scored by number 96, Justin Di Benedetto. Assist by number 89, Brian Cameron. Time of the goal, 8:27. Di Benedetto from Brian Cameron. Time, 8:27. Williams behind the net for Hamilton as they are in complete control. Attention, all planets of the Solar Federation. The Steelhawks have assumed control. Puck comes back into the zone and shot wide. Here comes Carnevale with just getting it to center. And Tyler Hoare, former Steelhawk, will fire it back in for Whitby. Williams takes it behind the net, gets a hit. Mackey gets it back in front. Whitby with all kinds of pressure here, shooting. That is knocked down nicely by Cameron. And Cameron will turn around to go back and get it. Peckham hits his man into the boards. There'll be some pushing yet. I wouldn't be surprised the way these two teams go at it. Hoare with a shot there, that there'll be some penalties forthcoming. That one will go the length of the ice for icing with 7:31 to go in the second period. Any big plans this weekend there, Giorgio? Pretty cool Saturday? A little Home Depot? A little Bed Bath & Beyond? I don't know. I don't know if there's enough time. Sorry? Farmer's Market. Giorgio, you're so eclectic. What are you looking for? Some honey? Some nice Honey Crisps? Some what? Yeah, oh yeah, this is the time of year, man. I mean, I'm a Royal Gala man. I'll never touch an Ida Red. Them's pies apples. Unless they're in a pie. Whitby shooting high and wide. And we'll have another face-off. I think that's the third face-off in the last 3 seconds. Where's the farmer's market you go to? Right down? No? So this is a new experience for you. Get some honey, get some jam, maybe some pepperettes. Pretty good little Saturday there, Giorgio. Off the boards it goes. That long shot goes high and wide by Logan. It'll go all the way outside the zone where Tyler Hoare will pick the puck up for Whitby. Leads it through center. And Hamilton just really going to town on the Whitby defense tonight. Look out, McConaughey shooting, save, loose puck. Picked up by DeVoe, plays it off the gap. Nice lead pass for Zanette if it had just bounced the right way, but Hamilton has already got their share of nice bounces tonight. Who knows? If they get more and more bounces, maybe they'll put together for a championship. Get themselves a ship, a recreational trawler, a Boston whaler, perhaps. Maybe a cable ferry? How about a paddle steamer? Maybe a luxury freaking yacht. A ship, Giorgio, a ship. A championship. The puck goes to center. McLaughlin plays it off the boards. And down into the zone where Mellon Collin meets Sullivan. And they tango in the corner. And now it goes back behind the net where Lavelle will play it and get it out. But a nice lead pass there to Cam Salt, who's got a step. Salt comes out in front. Shot goes wide. Macaroni now playing on the far side. That was nearly knocked down. It is knocked down by Diodati. And Hamilton keeps the pressure on in the Whitby zone. Great hand-eye coordination at the line there. Here comes Salt into the slot. Low pass. Dancing around is Lavelle. Lavelle, far side pass. And that's controlled by Salt. And it's just eventually taken away by Macaroni, who dumps a backhander all the way in on Dunn, who wants to lead the play up. Long lead pass goes by everybody, but icing way out off as they roll. Whitby was in good enough position to play it. 5:50 to go. Long pass through. Look out, Parker shooting right off the mask of Dunn, and he freezes the rebound in his glove. And he's quick to his feet. Everybody checking the mask there. Could be a really good paint job coming on that from Ross Taylor, I would suspect, in the near future. He might do a Jerry Cheevers kind of design. There is some talk in the works. Goalies usually lean towards the artistic type. And Dunn looks no worse for the wear. He's been pretty good tonight. Made a fantastic glove save on a deflected shot, but really where you've seen him improve this season has been where he's going coast to coast with the pads. He gets down very low. Puck comes right in front. That just flickers wide by Medeiros. Carnivale spins with his own and will try circling again. Long pass over on this side to Cameron. Cameron tries to flip it over to Carnivale. That will go high above the bench. And behind, we'll have a face-off probably at center on that beautiful Steelhawks logo. Best logo in the league. Boy, Hamilton just seemingly getting better, winning back-to-back games against Stony Creek in a home-and-home last week. Probably one of the more exciting games I've ever seen in here this year, was that shootout game. Hey, and I'm not crazy about shootouts. Here comes Doherty, long shot, saved by Dunn, who has seen a lot of rubber but is controlling the rebounds. We're getting a lot of whistles, eh? It's like Caravana up here. Sorry? Tamlin in there to take the draw against the net. He's got 2 goals in this period. So we're on a Hattie watch. Lead pass to Zanette. Zanette over to DeVoe. DeVoe back to Zanette, and he's just nicely stick checked by Parker. McGregor to the point. DeVoe, that's Ratchuk that tried coming in, but now we've got the flow going the other way. McConaughey, he's got Musselman with him. Lead pass stopped by Shiplow. He's made 2 fine defensive plays this period in almost the exact same spot on threatening situations from Whitby. That has got to be frustrating. McConaughey plays it off the boards. Now Dale, who was behind the play, shooting, saved by Dunn, looks behind him, and a push there by Musselman, who pets the back of Dunn's head. 4:28 to go, second period. 6-1 Hamilton. Just got out of the zone is Roberto. Brother not giving him enough ice time here. Williams takes the puck. Nice lead pass for Lavelle. Lavelle with Salt with him. Lavelle stops, waits for people. Now goes back to the blue line, tries a pass to Williams. And Williams works it in, but not getting anywhere. Behind the net, you can really hear Dunn yelling. They rotate the puck. Cross ice pass gets deflected and hacked away behind the net. And this will be Tyler Hoare bouncing it off the boards to the line, not out. Now it is out. Logan up there with Melancon. Tyler Melancon into the slot. McLaughlin with a shot, another save by Dunn. Gets one off the face. He's flat on his stomach. And the whistle finally blown. 3:36 to go, second period. 6-1 Hamilton. Well, the next games, Whitby will play at home tomorrow night against Stony Creek, who's in Dundas tonight. But Hamilton's next game will be this coming Friday, November 23rd, right here at the Dave against the Dundas Real McCoys. Game time is 7:30. Point shot gets deflected by the leg of Rinaldi. That long shot goes into the corner. Off the boards it goes. Mackey controlling it behind the net for Whitby. Mackey rotates to the half boards. Gets a point shot by Macaroni and a nice glove save by Dunn. Carry on, my wayward Dunn. You can't see it right now at home, but Giorgio is pumping that fist and totally into the Kansas. We are not in Kansas anymore, but we're listening to it. And Giorgio's there, taken away. Oh, that's some good stuff. Diodati gets the puck behind the net and leaves it there for Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto unable to clear the zone from the forechecking Doherty. Dunn wires it back of the boards to Sullivan. Sullivan turns around and goes the back way. This is Diodati. Diodati to Carnevale. Lead pass up to Sullivan. Sullivan to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto shoots, and that hits a skate and goes over the glass. 2:42 to go. 6-1 Hamilton, second period. Yeah, there's still another period to come after this. Can you believe it? Puck goes back to the point. Sullivan chips it, bounces, goes wide. Blair way out of the net. Be interesting to see if he comes in for the third period. Or if Jason Guy gets the start in the third period here. We shall see. Zanette throws it at the front of the net. We're on a Hattie watch for him. Puck goes all the way back into the Hamilton zone, but icing is waved off, and Sullivan will play it there. Kind of glad icing is waved off. Seen enough whistles this period. Most of them, Hamilton stopping them on goals. Here's a chance for Tamblin, who's away. Tamblin on a breakaway, tries a backhander, forehand, it's saved by Dunn. Musselman with the rebound, covered by Dunn. He's shutting the door. No, sir. How you finding the temperature in here tonight? It's a little chilly. The first night was the coldest, I think. It's like they make an ice in here. Back to the point. Hoare tries a shot. That gets knocked down. Picked up by Ratchuk. Ratchuk will play it off the boards to the line. Not out. Lavelle can't clear it. Salt leads it through center. Lavelle can't get around his man. Now Lavelle will try again. Spins around. Cross ice pass to Ratchuk. Ratchuk shooting. Save by Blair, and Whitby comes up with the puck. Salt tries to spin around the other way, but it bounces over his stick in the tail. Gets the line for Whitby. Intercepted by Shiplow, who leads it to center, knocked down by Roberto. Shiplow with the puck at center. He finds his man, 2 quick passes, but Salt not quick enough getting out of the zone. And we'll have a bit of offside. And it's good because I probably would have missed that last-minute call that I need to do. We have a fan sitting here who says he normally goes to the Dundas games. He's making sure I'm paying attention to the last minute. Nice gentleman, met him before the game. They say that Hamilton runs a really good show. Brantford the best there, of course, right in front of Rinaldi. Big save by Blair. They like the show Brantford put on. Back into the slot, Rinaldi tries a backhander, can't get it on goal. Last minute of play in the second period. Into the slot, Madero shoot. Loose puck just trickles wide. That hit a couple of legs and nearly went in. The puck is bouncing Dunn's way, and he's been good tonight, make no mistake about it. Medeiros gets it in front. Mackey tried to pass it from a very strange place. What, strange like, Rivendell? No, strange like side of the net, was in a better shooting position. Here comes Medeiros. Centered by Mackey. That doesn't get out. Hamilton makes a nice move there. That was Cameron to get out of the zone, and Rinaldi has a step on his man with 18 seconds to go. Rolls in on Blair, and he clears it to center. That is Williams. We'll have to wait for everyone to get on side. 10 seconds to go in the period. Long shot, big save by Blair, who will just hack around with it. Now cover it. They're going to let the time. I think everybody wanted the period to end. Nobody more so than the entire Whitby organization. But wait, Theo Peckham having some fearless conversations at the front of the Whitby bench. And I wouldn't be surprised if this materialized into something as his discussion with Musselman continues. And we'll have 3 seconds to go at the end of the period. Maybe this faceoff might have broken up that conversation going on. Peckham cheating to the front of the net, but nothing materializes. And the second period will end with Hamilton leading 6-1. Fans, make sure you visit the Hawk's Nest in the community room located on the top floor behind the bench, where you can grab yourself an ice cold beer. Out of town scores, Stony Creek 2 at Dundas 3 in the second period there. Third period coming up. Fans, welcome back to the ice for the third period. Your Hamilton Steelhawks. It's nothing without the horn. It's nothing without the horn, Giorgio. Oh, the Paul Morris, last minute. I'll do Andy Frost this time. It's great to have you up here, Ron. Always welcome. Just bringing their own? Yeah. Well, first of all, it's funny because I go to so many Raptors games. To crush a beer here for $5 is hilarious. I'm like, it's a shame I have to drive back. Yep. Yep. He's Buffalo's own. Watch how quick Giorgio is on this. He's always, as soon as that puck goes down. So we're back for the third period here, where Hamilton in command of this game, leading 6-1. And the referee's talking to both captains prior to the puck being dropped. None of the funny stuff. We got a long weekend ahead of us. You don't want to start it out with a few bumps and bruises. Or maybe you do. Depends what you're into. But these are two of the most heavily penalized teams in the league. Thus far, through 6 games, Hamilton has 108 minutes. Whitby, through 7 games has 84. By contrast, Stony Creek's at 48 and Dundas at 44 minutes. So lots of rough stuff, perhaps even forthcoming. Boy, especially when the games are in Whitby. Really some busy timekeepers that night. Stick comes right up and hits DeVoe. Dropped by Medeiros. Is there any blood? But there will be a power play coming up here for the Steelhawks, who have been pretty good tonight. It is Derek Medeiros. And it's only 2 minutes. Whitby penalty to number 19, Derek Medeiros. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 19:36. Shiplow gets the puck at the blue line, and Hamilton regroups in their own zone. And we're joined in the booth now by Ron Berry, who's come all the way up. The bomb, making his beautiful face shown. Look out, Zanette tries a backhander. We're on a Hattie watch, I'm sorry. Cross ice pass over on that side to Shiplow. Shot deflected on the line and taken off the line by David Blair, who saw it trickling behind him while he was going the other way. Full change of power plays coming up in this one. Zanette getting on the ice for that one, but they're probably looking at throwing him a chapeau. Hasn't come yet. Back off the point. Ratchuk fires it back in. In the corner, that's Roberto. Now over on this side to Di Benedetto. No, sorry, Lavelle. Lavelle with the puck on the half boards. And Ratchuk. Deflected, doesn't get through, intercepted. And Logan leads it up for Doherty, who will try a far shot that drops, but the net's off. And Whitby will get on a shot on their power play with 55 seconds left to go while they're killing a penalty. Conversation going on there between Shiplow and Mackey. Nothing further. Probably territorial about that blue area in front of the net. Usually is. And it looks like a treaty has been reached, and Hamilton will take the puck to center. That's intercepted. Doherty. Darren Doherty makes a move now, goes behind the net. Will rag the puck back there in the Zamboni area. And Hamilton struggling to gain possession before Sullivan picks it up. And this will be Lavelle picking up a burst of speed through center. Lavelle gains the zone, shoots, deflected wide into the corner. Salt picks it up and gives it to Sullivan, who fires a long shot pass wide. And Diodati picks it up. And Roberto over to Sullivan. Sullivan down low to Salt. Salt spinning in the corner on this Hamilton power play, which has 10 seconds left in it. In the slot area, intercepted by Whitby, clearing it, and that'll do it for the power play. Dunn out to play the puck, and Sullivan will be back to get it for Hamilton. Penalty over. Changes for both teams. Di Benedetto comes through center. The most syllables in the league, brings it in over the line. Di Benedetto gets it into the slot, backhander, nice move, he scores! Cameron with a sick backhander to the forehander. And Hamilton takes the lead. Seven to 1. Steelhawks goal scored by number 89. Brian Cameron, assist by number 96, Justin Di Benedetto. Time of the goal, 17:22. Tamblin intercepts. Madero shoots, scores. Whitby gets that one right back at the 17-minute mark. Oh, And you finally get to use the song. Whitby goal scored by number 19, Derek Medeiros. Assist by number 6, Corey Tamblin. Time of the goal, 17 minutes even. A centering pass doesn't work, and Williams has the puck for Hamilton. He'll lead it up to McGregor. McGregor, a lead pass to DeVoe, and that gets hacked off his stick. Boy, you really notice how big DeVoe is out there, eh? Some really good lateral movement from a man of his size. The score in this one is 7-2. All Hamilton tonight. Deflected into the corner. DeVoe can't clear the puck, and it's kept in by Whitby. That's McConaughey gets it in the slot. Nice save by Dunn. To the line, not out, kept in by the Flow. He puts it in back into the corner, and Dunn will just put the mid on it. And they'll get a change as Hamilton, unable to clear the zone, probably needs a bit of a change there. So it looks like Dale will be up there to take the draw against Lavelle. Won by Whitby, but Hamilton picks up the puck as Roberto gets it over to Salt. Salt spins, puts it behind the net. Lavelle trying to get the puck there, but Roberto can't quite finish it. And that hits the glass and gets out. Dale hacks it into the corner where Shiplow will try and pick it up as Dunn winds it around, but he gives it to Ratchuk, and it goes back to Shiplow. McLaughlin in front, big stop, loose puck. Puck is behind him underneath. Whistle finally goes, and somehow, how did that stay out? Did you see that? Scrambly play in front of Dunn off a turnover. The referee in position, not signaling a goal. Bodies all over that blue paint. No goal. Dunn has a propensity this evening to fall forward on his stomach on those wobbly rebounds, but most of the time he's been able to keep it in the breadbasket and keep it contained within the radius of his long arms. Oh no, what's going on there? Giorgio hits the horn button. There's a ship coming in, and it might be a championship if the Steelhawks keep playing like this. Roberto, behind the boards, gets it to Lavelle. Lavelle to Salt at the point, shooting, blocking, back to the point and out, and Diodati will have it for Hamilton. Diodati will take it over the line, spinning around at center over that nice Steelhawks logo, designed by Ross Taylor. In the slot, Salt, cross-ice pass, chopped away by Doherty. Doherty gets the puck to the line and out before it's hacked away by Lavelle. They spin around away with it. And over on this side is Logan. The very sturdy, oh boy, Ross just getting out of the way of that one. Well done, Ross Taylor. The reflex is still looking good, and he fixes the hair from his $30 haircut earlier today. I'll tell you, he's got a good-looking melon. But I don't know what that was, but he employed the Matrix to get out of the way of that one, and it was coming in hot. I like that the first thing he checked was his hair and not his teeth. Better to check your hair than your teeth. Carnevale plays it back of the net, and Diodati will have it for Hamilton on the half boards. Leads it through center, and this is Di Benedetto getting the puck back. Justin Di Benedetto to Sullivan, shooting. That goes wide. Carnevale swatting, but Sullivan has it. This line has been deadly tonight. Goes back to the point and out, and Diodati will have to double back into his own blue line. Leads a pass through center. Sullivan, tap pass, two good ones. This is Brian Cameron. Cameron winding it around behind the net. A collision between Tyler Hoare in the back of the net, but Whitby comes up with the puck eventually. And there's 13:46 to go in the third period. Hamilton leading 7-2. Big shot by Tamblin, nice save. Loose puck and a rebound on Melicon, and that is steered aside by Dunn. To the point it goes, and Carnivale knocks it down, and this is going to be a 2-on-1. Rinaldi and Carnivale. Rinaldi, stop, shoot, save by Blair. Goes the other way. This is Tamblin leading it through center. Tamlin drop pass for Macaroni, shooting off the blocker of Dunn, flicking in the air and led ahead to the line and not out. Boy, we haven't seen Gavro much this evening, but there he is, number 77 for Whitby. This may be his first time in the game. Daniel Gavro seeing his first ice for Whitby, the defenseman. Back in his zone, playing it there, and boy, we haven't seen much of number 10 either. That would be Sean Cryer. Two defensemen who have not played at all this evening, getting into this game at this point. What the heck is going on? Williams leaving it back there, and McConaughey tries to center it. Williams comes up with the puck again for Hamilton. Goes wide, tries one lead pass. Nice move by DeVoe to get out of the zone. He takes some big strides to center. Nice second move. But that one is stopped by Dale. Leaves it there. Rinaldi almost had the turnover. Gets a little bit of a push from behind. I don't expect to see many arms going up now for stuff like that. Medeiros. This side to Dale through the slot area, and Hamilton picks it up. Zanette. He's got two. And a hack on him there. Zanette makes a play and goes back behind the net. Whitby picks up the puck and will lead it out of their zone. Intercepted. Stopped in the slot. Roberto tried a cross-ice pass, but that was intercepted by Baxter. And this is Musselman bringing it in over the line for Whitby. Nice move by Baxter. Backhander goes high and wide. Spins around. Look out. Lavelle's got a rolling puck in his favor. Lavelle picks it up. He's got Roberto going to him. He's got Salt, and Salt just has it hop over his stick. Lavelle picks up his own rebound off the boards, but Whitby gets the puck and will lead it out to center. McLaughlin in his own planetarium over the line. Long shot off the blocker of Dunn. Gets to the line and out. Logan back there for Chris Gower. Salt intercepts the puck. Gets it to Lavelle, but that's poked away by Logan. Got a bit of room through center. Logan stops at the line. Musselman shoots, scores! Musselman from Logan's interception, and it's 7-3. Whitby trying to claw back into this one. Whitby goal scored by number 73, Kyle Musselman. Assist by number 3, Jake Logan. Time of the goal, 11:13. Whitby pressing now. They've got a couple goals this period, and for the first time tonight are outscoring Hamilton in a period. But Hamilton still pretty far ahead with a 7-3 lead. Doherty tries to get the puck. That's taken off his stick by Di Benedetto. This is Cameron back to Di Benedetto. Di Benedetto shooting, scores! Di Benedetto scores and makes it 8-3 Hamilton. They get that one right back. And finally, a goalie change taking place as Jason Guy coming in. I'm not going to announce that loudly. I will announce that after the goal. The game scored by number 96, Justin Di Benedetto. Assist by number 89, Brian Cameron. Time of the goal, 10:36. Now in goal for Whitby, number 1, Jason Guy. Hamilton putting pressure on again. Zanette fires it wide. Loose puck in front. And all kinds of calamity in front of Whitby's net there. They're making goalie changes. They're calling timeouts. None of it's working against Hamilton. Everything going Hamilton's way this evening. 10 minutes to go in the third period. Hamilton up 8-3. McGregor playing the puck to Williams. And Zanette out there. He's got 2. Flips that one in. Right on Guy. who will push it aside to his waiting till the Hamilton snow front moves through. And Rinaldi gets the puck back, and Shiplow misses it, and it goes down on Dunn. Dunn will cover it. That's another thing we're noticing about Dunn this season is he's not taking any chances with loose pucks. If he doesn't like what he sees, and what he sees has to be 75% or better chance they're going to get control of the puck, that seems to be his rule. I pick you for outside. 9:30 to go, third period. Hamilton leading 8-3. This is Cam Salt coming through center. Roberto gets the puck. Roberto in there, backhander. Nice save by Guy. And just like that, 10 seconds went off the clock. Well, it is getting a little April-y wine in here. Well, you gotta love the tunes that Giorgio's putting out tonight. Giorgio, not so heavy on the cologne tonight. I really like your fragrance, and I'm not sensing it. Usually when I come up here, I usually get a dose of the cologne or the arena fries with vinegar. I don't know if they got malt vinegar down there, but those are my two favorite smells of the week. Musselman has the puck for Whitby, throws it in front of his own net, but that'll be Baxter getting it. A long lead pass for Musselman. Oh, have you seen the Musselman? Yes, he's in the corner. And he tried to center it, and that didn't go anywhere. But Cam Salt was waiting at center. He's got Lavelle with him. That pass didn't work. It's intercepted by Matt Baxter, who makes a nice play over to McLaughlin after Musselman left the puck there. Long shot saved by Dunn, who hangs on to it. Hey, looking at his Whitby players as they skate by him, they're chomping at him. And this game can't end soon enough for Whitby. They're playing for pride now. The highlight of this period thus far might have been Ross Taylor ducking away from that puck that was coming at him on the Hamilton bench. Big shot there, blocked right into the midsection. It scores! After it was blocked by Cameron unassisted, that will be Ben Parker from the point. That puck sneaks through. Maybe don't go anywhere. This is the ACH. That was Jake Logan getting the goal there. Whitby goal scored by number 3, Jake Logan. Unassisted. Time of the goal, 8:27. So a blocked shot turned into that. Cameron trying to get the puck. That doesn't go anywhere. This is Logan again shooting. That is steered aside by the blocker. But what a wicked wrist shot that was. Di Benedetto gets the puck. Di Benedetto stops, shoots, deflects over glove. It's loose and covered by Guy with 8 minutes to go. You got to think that if Whitby gets the next goal, there'll be a bit of collar tightening going on. But this is a typical score for a game in the Allen Cup League. Lots of scoring. And a good way to spend your Friday night, really. Seriously, get your arse down here. It's good hockey. Comes right in front, shooting. And that's covered by Guy as McGregor got the loose puck. Brian McGregor, a product of St. David's, Ontario, in the shadow of Brock's Monument down there by the river. In that part. Well, there is a trailer park not too far away. However, my grandmother was born in a farmhouse on York Road. Sullivan shoots. That floats over top of the net. And Guy was down. I don't know if he saw it. Lead pass by Gavreau. And here comes DeVoe. DeVoe stops, turns. Point shot by Zanet. That just goes wide. Zanet looking for 3. He's one of 2 Steelhawks players with 2 goals. Slot shot, Sullivan. That's deflected wide. Boy, he got everything into that slapper. Over on that side, Diodati, slot, loose puck, chipping over top of the net. McGregor couldn't get at it, but DeVoe gets the puck. And now he's got that good reach. He'll drop it for Sullivan, but Tamblin will play it off the boards. DeVoe keeps it in. Twice now. 2 good plays. DeVoe with some really good plays moving into the slot. Diodati's shot goes high and wide. Puck comes through, loosely score! McGregor! All kinds of bounces. That makes it 9-4 Hamilton. Steelhawks goal, scored by number 17, Ryan McGregor. Assist by number 22, Eric Diodati. And number 34, Andre DeVoe. Time of the goal, 6:57 of your third period. Over the line, they play into the slot. Salt again, back to the point to Lavelle. Lavelle muscled off the puck by Musselman. I am using that joke way too much. Here comes Salt over the line. After Salt, backhander, just goes wide. Adam Macaroni picking up the puck and going through center. Now over on the far side. That tried to be centered but didn't go anywhere, and Roberto chips it to center. Musselman with the puck, spins it the other way, goes Macaroni, bounces back the other way. McLaughlin, he's got help with him. McLaughlin back into the slot shot. Loose puck goes wide, and Peckham pushes it into the corner. Back to the point, and Lavelle off the boards. He's got DiBenedetto with him. DiBenedetto and Salt. DiBenedetto to Salt. That shot goes wide, but DiBenedetto just missing the hat trick. Now into the slot. A backhander going the other way. Logan looking to center it. He does. Deflected high. Hacked at it in the air, and it's picked up by Shiplow. The good Shiplow moving it to center. Gets into the zone now. Into the corner. Back behind the net. Carnevale centers it. Doesn't get through. Ratchuk stops it at the line. Backhander. Carnevale trying to center it again. Gets back to the point to Cameron. Benedetto with a shot. Has another one. Hamilton's put up 9. Can they put up double digits tonight? Cameron slot shot. Carnevale loose puck. That just sails wide. He misses a body check. Things getting spicy down there in the corner. Hamilton still with the puck. Ratchuk turns at the blue line. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan into the slot. Carnevale taking it on the backhander, centering it. Does get it back to DiBenedetto. Shooting. Loose puck just goes wide. A deflection by Cameron, and it didn't go in. Ratchuk back for Hamilton, and changes forthcoming. Cameron tries to go through center, and these weird socks that Whitby wears. Oh, that was taken off the stick of Medeiros nicely by Rinaldi on a fine back check. Now he's got a burst of speed, but just misses Carnevale. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third period. Hamilton leading 9-4. There's a shot and a loose puck, and here comes Rinaldi with Zanet. Zanet looking for the hat trick. Zanet shooting, save by Guy. Into the corner. Diodati trying to get it. It goes cross ice. Hoare and Gavreau playing with the puck. A long lead pass for Medeiros misses, but icing waved off as they're saying Medeiros did touch it. Sullivan to Zanet. Zanet through center to Rinaldi. Rinaldi fires it in, goes around the boards. Baxter missing it. Zanet trying to hack it to the front. And that's covered by Guy, wisely, with Steelhawks in the vicinity. So Hamilton's next game will be next Friday here at the Dave against Dundas Real McCoys. They have Saturday night off. Whitby plays at home tomorrow night against Stony Creek. Shot and a nice save. A blocker save by Guy off of Lavelle. Lavelle turns his man and dumps him. Now he goes to the net. Lavelle with a backhander into the slot. Big save by Guy. Gets that pad in front of that one. Here's McConaughey bringing that beautiful plumage over the line. McConaughey shoots. Loose puck. They score. Well, Whitby's got to feel good about putting a 5 spot up in this building. Whitby goal, scored by number 6, Corey Demlin. Assist by number 22, Brian McConaughey. Time of the goal, 3:11. Whitby's got to feel decent about putting 5 goals here. I mean, they came into this period down 6-1. Scores 9-5. They've outscored Hamilton in this period. Di Benedetto gets it in over the line. He gets Cameron. Cameron over on that side. Williams just missed the top corner, and a nice save by Guy. It is a shooting gallery out there. Big shot by Di Benedetto that hits a mask, lands somewhere in front of the net, but it's Whitby that's going to come up with it. This is Kyle McLaughlin. Kyle McLaughlin gets over the line. He finds Musselman. Musselman shoots. A blocker save by Dunn. Dunn, who's had some of his good work come undone in this third period, as Whitby's put up 4 goals. Man in the corner comes in front. Nice glove save. That feels good on the leather for Dunn. With 2 minutes to go in the third period. And pretty safe to say at this point, most likely the game. Well, good work by the Steelhawks tonight, who have put up 9 and counting. There's still 2 minutes to go in this one, and Ratchuk tries a lead pass. And a couple hat tricks may still be in question. Melancon has the puck. Taken off his stick by Zanet. Zanet gets it into the slot. DeVoe nicely checked by Mackey on that one. Puck goes the other way. This is Parker. Drop pass for Doherty. Gets it in front, deflected just wide. Making sure that rebound doesn't come in front. A lot of rebounds coming off the boards to advantageous positions tonight. Ratchuk has the puck. $1:26 to go in the third period. And it's Shiplow captaining his vessel from back there. Rinaldi takes the puck over center. Now into the blue line. That shot. Loose puck is centered, and Whitby will take the puck the other way. That's Mackey, a lead pass to McConaughey. McConaughey will try a pass that goes through. I'm going to do an Andy Frost here. Last minute of play in the third period. I got 2 fans out there always on top of it. They're Dundas gentlemen. Now there's all kinds of discussions on the benches, and they're staying out there, but the referee's just going to kick them out with 40 seconds left rather than have anything escalate into any kind of fisticuffs. But instead, just some old German words being exchanged in front of the benches. Penalties will be offsetting, and really not worth mentioning. Nobody needs to go in the box, just game misconducts. And a good use of music again by Giorgio, pulling out the George Thorogood. Nice job, Giorgio. Well, it's just past 9:30 Eastern, and it looks like the Steelhawks are going to coast home to victory tonight. Lavelle takes the puck through center. He finds Salt. Roberto, backhander, scores! And make it 10. Steelhawks goal scored by number 10, Mike Roberto. Assist by number 86, Cam Salt. Time of the goal, 25 seconds. Roberto again shooting. Oh, blocker bounces in front, and it'll be covered up with 13 seconds to go. Hamilton puts up 10 tonight at the Dave. doubling up on Whitby, 10-5. 13 seconds to go in this one. Musselman will backhand it all the way into the Hamilton zone. Hey, get that horn ready, Giorgio, because this game's about to be over as the final seconds tick away, and Hamilton's going to win this one 10-5. Fans, tonight's final score, Whitby Dunlops 5, Hamilton Steelhawks 10. Fans, let's hear it for your Hamilton Steelhawks. Hamilton's next game will be next Friday night, November 23rd, right here at the Dave Anderchuk Mountain Arena, when we take on the Dundas Real McCoys at 7:30. Be here. That guy will be here. Well, Hamilton wins this one 10-5 on behalf of Rob Green of Rio Productions, the very spoken for Giorgio DiPaolo, and the entire Hamilton Steelhawks organization. Good night and get home safe. How do you like Friday nights in the day? I didn't say it that time. It's my thing. Win to win. Let's get the W, boys. Oh, thanks for coming up, Rob. Always enjoyable. Friends coming over tomorrow night. Might do some Christmas shopping on Sunday. I was gonna do some hiking. I got most of them off, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I did get